Okay, sorry. I'm having a lot of problems making this video, and for some reason it won't start unless it starts with like a sound, and then it freezes on me. So hopefully this works, and it will be the 5 millionth take. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk to you guys about cosplaying on a low budget, and I'm gonna give you guys tips and just some ideas for when you really want to cosplay, like if you want to go to a convention or a hangout or some event, or just want to cosplay in general but really can't because of money being in your way. There's seriously a lot of ways you can go around the expensive stuff and still have a good cosplay come out. Trust me, I've done it before. So, that's actually what I'm doing right now, so yeah. So, hopefully these tips can really help you out. So, let's get started. So, the first thing I could say is wigs. So, obviously, many of the cosplays in the world have wigs. So I recommend that you go find wig stores around you, because usually they're pretty decent pricing. If you live in like Manhattan or a place that is really busy and you know has a lot of like cheap stores or like outskirt areas, usually there's plenty of wig stores, trust me. So if your person that you're cosplaying has a lot of natural hair colors, like if it's black or brown or blonde or red, if you have some purplish colors too sometimes, that's a great idea to go there. They sell guy wigs, like long wigs, bang wigs. Trust me, there's a lot of good alternatives. Um, so yeah, they usually sell them for about 20 to like $25. I think the most expensive for like a long wig is 30, but that's actually not that bad. Um, Plus, you don't have to pay for shipping, and you don't have to wait long. It's just already there for you. I don't recommend you go to Party City. Actually, I completely detest it because Party City wigs, or many costume stores in general, have wigs that really aren't good for cosplaying. These are more for like, just Halloween, or just not really you seriously wanting to dress up completely. Or the wigs are just really cheap. It's like plastic wrapped around in wax, and it's just horrible. So I really don't recommend it. And also, store wigs usually are heat resistant, so you can do whatever you want with them, and they're really good. But also, if you don't have any stores like that around you, eBay and Amazon, but I actually recommend eBay more, is actually an amazing place to go for wigs. I found my Sailor Moon wig on eBay for, I believe, $19, and it was like the best wig I found for it, so I really recommend eBay. If you just look up the character's name and then add wig at the end, there will be so many wigs that will be perfect, and you can put the pricing for lowest to highest, and bam, you find your wig. So I recommend that. Second off is to ask a friend, which sounds a little bit funny, but maybe your friend might have something that you need. Because I actually have some friends that have a lot of swords, and I actually have a friend who has a tutu, for example, but a lot of people actually have a lot of weird stuff hidden with them. And, if they're really nice and they're your friends, ask them, may I borrow it? Just make sure you don't really touch it up or anything, or else they might not get happy. But, they might have a sword that you need, or a fake prop that you actually might need, or a clothing thing that you might need, and it'll actually save you a lot more money, and it might be better than just buying it offline. Also, recycle. So, recycling things around your house. So, do you have like a blazer that you've never worn in like 5 years, but it's the same exact color as Asuna's school uniform? Perfect. Take it. Recycle it. Add the white trimming for yourself. And bam! Asuna's school uniform is done. But yeah, seriously, you can find skirts in your room, or tank tops, or if you're a guy, pants, plaid shirts. There's so many like outfits that you probably haven't worn in a long time that you can definitely use and recycle for using as a costume. Also, being resourceful. This kind of goes along with recycling, but this is more for props and such. There's probably a lot of things hanging around your house that you can use as a really good alternative for things. So, for example, when I did a really quick closet cosplay for Misa Amane, I needed a choker, and at the time, I didn't have a choker, and now I have like those little 90s tattoo chokers. So, I just took a hairnet, and I just wrapped it around my neck, and it looked just like a choker. So, there's a lot of things you can do to be resourceful. And for my Luca cosplay. All I did for her was take, like, for her flower crown, I took artificial flowers and just wrapped it around, and maybe you might have artificial flowers in your house. And trust me, they bent back into shape, but just make sure you do it, so it's more wavy. Okay, next thing, thrift stores. So, seriously, thrift stores are absolutely amazing. They're very cheap. There's a lot of places actually that I've been to that have a whole entire rack of $1 clothing, and you can get like so many wonderful things. Like I have so many shirts that are $1 from thrift stores, and they are so nice, and I just wear them normally too. But I actually found for Day for Angel Beats, my next cosplay, a blazer for $10, and I found the exact same one for about $49 online. So seriously, it's so good, and I just have to touch it up a lot, but it's so much like more worth it than spending a lot more money. So thrift stores are a really good alternative for all that stuff. Um, Also, last thing, eBay and Amazon can be your best friends. eBay and Amazon are really good for specific props or wigs, as I said, but sometimes there's just a lot of things that are hard to find, and eBay and Amazon usually have them. And it's really great because it's so much cheaper than just going to a cosplay store. So that's all the tips I can give you right now, and I hope they're extremely helpful. If anyone has specific cosplays they have in mind, I can really help you out and give you great ideas for having cheaper alternatives for making them. And honestly, they will still come out the same way they could if you bought the fabric spun by Jesus himself. So yeah, trust me, I really hope these all work out. Please give me feedback. And also, quick announcement, I'm really sorry I haven't posted any videos in like 3 weeks. I've been really caught up in ballet, and then I got sick, which is why my voice sounds really, really bad. I'm feeling a lot better, and I have nothing to do for the next 2 weeks, but I have no idea when I can post more videos. I'm probably going to record a lot today and, post them consecutively, so I hope everyone enjoys, and I hope everyone is okay with that. Please forgive me. Thank you so much. Please comment and subscribe and like and do all those wonderful YouTube things, and